Can one fragile life, against all odds, show us the boundless power of courage and compassion? This is Willow's incredible journey. The faint cry cut through the bustling street, barely audible yet impossible to ignore. On his way to the bakery, Sam stopped, his ears straining. Again, a weak, desperate mule emerged from the alley, his heart clenched. Strays were common in the city, but something about this sound felt different. Urgent, pleading. With hesitant steps, he approached the alley and pushed aside a damp box. His breath caught. In the shadows lay a tiny kitten, her fur matted and her body trembling. She was impossibly small, fitting easily in his palm, her half-closed eyes reflecting exhaustion and pain. "It's okay," he murmured softly, scooping her up with infinite care. The kitten shivered, her fragile body pressed against his warm hands, clinging to the faintest thread of life. Sam stood frozen for a moment, uncertainty and determination battling within him. Leaving her behind wasn't an option. Sam's neighbor, Clara, was the first person he thought to call. Clara was known for her love of animals, and her warm, welcoming home had become a haven for strays over the years. When she opened her door, her eyes widened at the sight of the kitten in Sam's arms. "Oh my goodness," she gasped. "Bring her in." Clara examined the kitten carefully. Her face grew somber. "She's in bad shape, Sam. Malnourished, dehydrated, and those injuries look serious. She'll need a vet immediately." Sam nodded, his resolve strengthening. "Let's get her the help she needs." The vet was blunt. Willow's chances of survival were slim. "Her injuries are severe," the vet said. "A fractured leg, a serious infection, and extreme malnourishment. It'll be tough." "We'll do whatever it takes," Clara replied firmly, her hand gripping Sam's. The next days were grueling. Willow's condition teetered between hope and despair. Every small victory felt monumental, every setback heartbreaking. Clara tirelessly cared for her, and even Sam, once indifferent to cats, found himself captivated by Willow's determination to live. One day, as Sam watched Willow hobble across the living room on her still healing leg, he marveled at her resilience. "She's a miracle," he said softly. Clara smiled. "She's a reminder. No matter how small or broken, every life matters." Clara shared Willow's journey on social media, posting pictures of her progress. The response was overwhelming. Messages of support poured in, along with stories of others rescuing animals. Willow's story inspired kindness and hope far beyond their neighborhood. One day, Clara heard from a family who had rescued an injured stray and needed help. She and Sam offered advice and support, seeing how Willow's story was already creating ripples of compassion. The journey wasn't easy. Willow's fractured leg needed hydrotherapy, and Sam found himself awkwardly holding her in a tiny tub, coaxing her through the sessions. The first was chaotic. Willow yowled, Sam got soaked, and Clara laughed from the doorway. By the third try, Willow adapted, her resilience shining. Sam chuckled as she batted at the water. "I think she's forgiven me for the first disaster." Months later, Willow's transformation was stunning. The frail kitten was now a lively cat, darting around the room on her healed leg. One evening, as Willow napped by the fireplace, Sam said, "I'm glad I heard her that day. She's changed my life." Clara smiled, her eyes moist. "She's changed so many lives." A reminder that even the smallest kindness creates ripples we can't always see. Willow's story reminds us that even the smallest lives hold immense value. By opening our hearts to animals in need, through adoption, fostering, or spreading awareness, we can create a world where love overcomes hardship. Willow's journey is proof of how compassion and resilience can transform lives. In saving her, Sam and Clara found their own lives deeply changed, showing that kindness often circles back in ways we least expect.